What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another Ruthless review. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Everybody be sure to like, comment, and share. Listen. Ruthless dropped today. Episode 17 dropped today. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. The show came on. Elder Mother, she got Oliver, taking her back to her, you feel me, her trailer. So she tell him to come on in, you feel me? And, excuse me, at first she try to play it off like, why you so worried about where that girl going? Obviously, we know, you feel me, that him and the girl got a little situation going on. Oh, excuse me. So then, then she tells him, I'm going to have you punished for having sex with her. And he kind of goes on defense, like, wait a minute, Elder Mother, that's not true. That's against the raccoon, all this and all that. Elder Mother told him, well, you know what? Stay. I'm going to cook you some dinner, and I want you to hate this. And listen, dog. This thing was so crazy because she was like, I just want you to hold me. I haven't been held in so long. I haven't felt a man touch in so long. I'm saying to myself, oh, shit. I'm like, boy, Elder Mother about to get the joker together, to drop some dick, woo. So he thinking, look here, dog. When I tell you, bro, man, didn't want to drop no meat off in her, he kept coming up with every reason not to drop it. Oh, Elder Mother, that's against the raccoon, you're so precious, you're so smart and wise. He just coming out, and I'm just saying to myself, dog, that was coming up, me and my homeboy used to, run around or whatever together. And my uncle, one of my uncles, he used to tell us, it gonna come a time. Well, one of y'all got to take one for the team. And you feel me? I was just saying to myself, dog, go ahead and take one for your team. You knock her off. You get some perks. Get a little information or whatever. 2-3 minutes max. Bro, listen. At the minimum, Oliver should at least hugged and held her for a little bit. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team, bro, man. But Oliver, when I tell you he was coming up with every excuse not to hit it, she was telling him, oh, just call me Marva. Don't call me Elder Mother, call me Marva. Well, I'm telling you, but he did not want to drop it, dog. He did not want to drop it. So anyways, moving on, Mac, which is, I guess, the head of the fake FBI, he goes and visits Sarah and basically trying to get some information out of Sarah about Andrew. But long story short, Sarah just told him he came here, but he left and, he mad and all this kind of stuff. But she won't tell him exactly everything that went down. So I'm going to just kill this story right real quick. So Mac leaves because she tells him that if you want to know, what it is, call him, you feel me? She also tells Mac that she believes Andrew is really deep into the cult, you feel me? And so Mac leaves. Mac pick up his phone, call Malcolm. Malcolm outside of Sarah and Andrew's house. He on patrol, making sure don't nothing go down, nobody come up in there. Mind you, this fool Andrew must be B613 top level red folder classified because he was able to go into the house and leave the house without Malcolm seeing or hearing anything. Mac get on the phone like, bro, she said bro came through, but she don't want to tell me what happened. So Malcolm said he gonna go in there and talk to her. Long story short, Malcolm did go in there and do some talking. But he wasn't with his mouth. But Malcolm was like, hey, I'm glad he came and said he don't want you because I'm in love with you. And I'm just saying to myself, like, the fuck? Like, I got to be vulgar with this review since the show's so nasty. I'm just saying, like, dog, what? So, next thing you know, he ended up dropping that meat in her, right? Malcolm go pay his wife Cynthia a visit, put her up on game. your husband at my house fucking my wife, and I know he is. I got a video, and I got so pissed off at this scene. Y'all, please excuse me, but maybe I just know I know it's a TV show, y'all, but maybe I just know a different breed of black women. Andrew gonna give Shawty the phone to watch a live feed of Sarah and Malcolm, hunching. And she watching it, and I'm like, huh? Man, you're supposed to throw that motherfucking phone down and start acting a fool. What's the address? Give me the location. And you're supposed to go over there and handle some business whichever way you want to handle it. She wasn't like that. She was just like, and how long has this been going on? What? Like I said, I must be a different breed of black women, Tyler. Because the black women I know, ain't no need to be asking no questions. Hey, the old Tyler would have got this right. He would have had Shawty throw the wedding ring and burn the house down. That what the old Tyler would have did. But the new Tyler in the Tyler Perry Studios doing all this. Like I say, man, I must be a different breed of black women. Then Andrew gives her the key to the house, the code to the doorbell camera, and she go over there and she catch him hunching. That's pretty much how the show went off. But dog, when I tell y'all next Thursday, if she don't jump on that on Sarah and beat that nigga, man, come on, dog. What we talking about this for? You feel me? What we talking about it for? So, anyways, moving on. Daikon, Ruth, they punishing Zane in the punishment trailer, right? Now, listen, y'all ain't gonna convince me that Ruth ain't feeling fucking Daikon. Listen, like I said, I gotta be voted so nasty, so I gotta, the reviews gotta keep up. So anywho, she whooping the girl with the whip, and that thing, Daikon already had that thing dropped out. You understand what I'm saying? Then she gonna go sit on that thing, and they start doing the dude, you feel me? And she riding, but she's she doing all that. And I'm saying to myself, listen, y'all, pardon me. But the only thing I could think to myself was, you doing it like that, Tyler? That's the only thing I could think. I was saying to myself, Tyler, hey, I mean, you play it, you doing it like that, dog. Hey, because I'm just like, dog, where do you get this material from? Like, oh my freaking God. Like, I mean, Ruth is beating the girl. She riding the Dangalang train, and the girl over there crying and hollering. Her and Daikon by there busting nuts. I'm just saying, I'm sitting on the sofa. I watched the show with my old lady, and she think the show too much, which it really is, but it's so entertaining to me. I'm just sitting there saying to myself, oh, Tyler, that's how you doing up there in A? Like, okay, you feel me? So, they, one Daikon get his little nutty nut. They don't wipe nothing off. They don't use the little dashiki clothing, coochie kente cloth to clean off none of the parts. He just go tell her to get the little girl, back to her room. So, Ruth let her down. She tell her she saw her. She was trying not to hit her too hard, but it is what it is. So, she tells her that she got to go and take care of Sarah, you feel me? That's her job right now. That's her job. So, anyways, moving on. So, Tally is in the kitchen. She whipping up something. For the love of me, I just don't really understand what the hell they doing in this kitchen so much, bro. But anywho, she whipping up something. Look, the girl Joan, she comes in and she feels like a snitch. She feels like she's been planted to figure out who's trying to leave. She telling Tally about the plan to leave. Her and a couple others, they got a car coming. Next time they go to the grocery store so they can leave, etc., etc. And so Tally like, look, don't tell me none of that. I don't want to know none of that. I love it here. I love the highest. I love the raccoon. And all. So then Daikon, little dusty ass, come in. Tally told Daikon what Shawty was saying, and Daikon told Joan to go to the punishment trailer. Now, for the love of me, I don't know how I'm supposed to act when they tell me to go to the punishment trailer, but I would like to think it would be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, dramatic than what she did. Because what go on in the punishment trailer, Lord have mercy. Listen, look here, dog. It only take me getting beat one time. I ain't going back. No, mouse, I ain't going back. So then she leave. Daikon want to talk to Tally, basically try to get some insight to see if Ruth is talking about him to her, and she stays silent. She just like, you know, only thing she said about you is you're a real good dude, and that's pretty much it. So, you know, I thought maybe he was expecting, you know, Tally to tell him, yeah, you know, Ruth told me how he be dropping that pipe. You feel me? Like, baby, I don't know. I mean, you know how men do, you know, they be trying to see what, you know what I'm saying? She be talking about to the homegirl. But, so he leaves and goes to the punishment trailer. Meanwhile, Ruth leaves the punishment trailer. She sees William. She trying to talk William into basically being her friend so he can, you know, they can be on the same team. Now, I guess the only issue with this situation really is that boy being raped and he being forced to suck dang-a-lang. So he's just trying to make it out of there. He ain't trying to have to suck dang-a-lang until this man say stop and he hides hell. He ain't trying to do that no more. So I feel bad for him. So then Ruth goes over and heads to she runs into Tally, and Tally basically tells her, hey, Joan was telling me about the plan to escape, yada, yada, yada. And Ruth is like, you should have let me talk to her. You know, that might have been our way out. And Tally said, no, she a snitch. I didn't trust her. Some didn't feel right. And so, you know, they go head over to the trailer where Paula and Zane is. Zane is begging to call poison control, take the girl to the nurse. And they like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. You just gonna have to sit here and watch and make sure she keep throwing up. Then Ruth comes in and was like, Tally, you was right. You know, there was nobody in the punishment trailer. She ain't nothing but a little snitch. So, you know, we happy we dodged that bullet. But y'all ain't gonna tell me. Cause Ruth told Tally that, you know, she fucked Daikon again in the punishment trailer that he gets off by seeing her whoop other girl. Y'all ain't gonna tell me Ruth ain't enjoying Daikon now. Y'all ain't gonna tell me that. So anywho, moving on. Group of men, they showering together. Then River, he comes up and he pretty much hear the conversation. And one of the dudes basically was getting at the point that the highest gay. Like, all these women here, and he ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, smash one. We always see him with men. And so River come over there, he trying to take up for the highest and all that, but he ended up getting shut down because the dude told him, like, look, we all got secrets, so unless you want your secrets exposed, keep your mouth shut. So obviously he don't keep his mouth shut. River goes and pays the highest a visit, basically trying to, first off, let me go ahead and get this. First off, the highest, River comes in. The highest like, you know, so good to see you. River like, I couldn't see you earlier because Daikon wouldn't let me. And the highest like, yeah, he jealous. And River like, yeah, because I sit at the feet of the highest, and he started massaging his feet. Hey, look here, dog. I don't know what kind of funny shit y'all got going on in the cult, but if you massaging another man's feet, it's something wrong, man. I thought a cult was supposed to be worshiping, you know, something bigger. I don't know. But then, you know, then he tried to sneak in there and say, you know, the highest, you know, I love coming in here with you and whoop. But, you know, have you thought about getting a wife because it'll stop some of the talk? Because, you know, you only see men, myself, and William. And the highest is like, I'm pure. Women, us men are above women. Why would I do that? So I'm saying to myself, like, Tyrone, was they calling you the highest when you was in prison sucking that goddamn, you know what? Because that shit just blew my mind. Then he had the nerve to come back and say, you know, the raccoon doesn't see us as men and women. But then you say men higher than women, and I'm pure, so I can only hush the men and not the women. It's some man. Look here, man. That joke. Hey, look here, man. He said, man, look here, River. I'm the highest, and don't you forget it. Don't bring it up no more and be disrespectful. River was like, okay. It went back to massaging his feet. Like, I don't know. That kind of bothered me. So then, outside of the Daikon comes up and asks Oliver, has he been keeping an eye on, oh man, I get my words all messed up. Has he been following River? Clearly he has not. He been too busy trying to run from that old pussy. Because if he was following River, he would have known River was in there right now sucking Tyrone's toes. So I don't even know how the conversation got there, but you know what I'm saying. He asked the highest, I mean not the highest, but Lil Oliver asked Daikon, he said, I want to ask you about Elder Mother. She let one of our girls go with Lilo. What's that about? And Daikon like, hey, listen, the longer you here with us, the higher you go up, the more things you'll learn. The River would, let you know about him. Then he ended up asking where he's from, and the boy was like, I'm from Alabama. Daikon like, yeah, yo, you old country boy. I bet your mama one of them old hallelujah, women. And I'm just like, man, you should knock that nigga right in his shit right then. First of all, I don't care if I'm in a cult or not. You ain't talking about my mama. And you damn sure ain't gonna talk about her love for Jesus. Strike 1, 2, and 3. Then he went on to tell like, hey, but you need to understand this. Don't forget that the highest is above all your Jesuses. And I'm just like, man, Tyrone, old gay ass, and they ain't higher than nobody. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all. If y'all left out anything entertaining, y'all let me know in the comment section below. I forgot to mention Andrew went to go visit Mac, but I believe Andrew was in his cult because he keep telling Mac, give me more time and I can give you everything. Mac like, he's a convicted felon. We don't need everything. We need his ass to go to jail. But nevertheless, we'll see what happens next week, y'all. Hopefully I look a little better next week or whatever. But anyways, holla at y'all later. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, share. I'm gonna holla at y'all later. Peace.